And we're live. Welcome to the Service Design Show, Global Service Jam for 2019. We're joined by a few people here. Marcus, Mahmoud, Ronan, and Ria. Hi, welcome.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's do a quick round because everybody's jamming.
Yeah.
Ronan, can you show us around? What's going on?
Lots of Lego. Lots of
What's
Lego
going
happening.
on, peeps?
And beer. Lego and beers and chicken. Looking good. All right. I'm going to move forward to, I guess it's Hamburg. I'll be back with you in a second, Ronan.
Hey, we're from Hamburg.
Yeah, well, what's the question again? Sorry.
Well, the question is, show us around. How is the vibe?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you around. All right.
Where is everybody? Everybody's busy.
Yeah, I think maybe we should. There.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, say hi.
You're live on YouTube. Yeah, everybody left.
This is our mascot.
Who's the dog?
So we just had dinner and everybody is just relaxing a little bit before we start up again and finish for the day. Yeah, that's where we're at.
What kind of building is it? Where are you?
So we are currently at the office of Sinner Schrader, Hamburg. And yeah, we're about 20 people and 7 participants, 7 moderators here at the moment. And yeah, right now we just finished dinner and we're chilling out.
All right. I'm going to see if we can get a connection with Riyadh. Mahmoud, let's see if we can get you on. The connection is pretty weak, but I see you and you're moving. How do you feel? Oh, Mahmoud is in a bunker. Yeah. Mahmoud, let us know if you can hear us and let us know how you feel. Okay, this is
Yes,
good.
I hear you.
Yes, now we hear
Can
you.
you hear
How are you feeling after today?
Well, tired, exhausted. But I mean, that's how it feels normally at the end of the day. And then you are more of like preparing for tomorrow. Let me show you how big it is, Mark.
Yes, please do. And
So
not
people
just
have
me.
left, but probably you can't see from here. And then you see all the boards and stuff.
How many people did attend, Mahmoud? How many people were there in today?
So the registrations, the ticketing is like 360. That's only for the participants, jammers, 360. And then we have facilitators, organizers, and then other sponsors are partner teams. So it's a total number of over like around 600.
600 people. That's insane. That's insane, Mahmoud. That's insane. I'll give you a moment to take a breath, and I'm going to go to Marcus for a second. Marcus, you need to unmute yourself. You're looking pretty as always. Yeah, now unmute yourself. Click the button. The other button. Oh, did I mute you? No, you muted yourself. No, you didn't mute yourself? No.
Hi. Now,
Yes.
Here we go.
There we are.
Excellent.
Marcus, tell us a little bit about what's going on with the Service Jam 2019. How would you describe this edition so far? How does it compare to last year?
Yeah, I think we're trying a few new things, which you will see more of maybe tomorrow and the day after. So we did some consolidation, and we took in some of the feedbacks from the last couple of years, and there is a new thing now in the mix of the jam. So while we still have the classic jam with the classic theme, there's also what we call a deep jam, a jam for for experienced jammers who say, guys, we know how to do this. We know how to run this. We don't need all that facilitation. We want to dig our teeth into a really juicy subject. And this is what we're doing this time for the first time with a pilot that we're going to talk about, I think, more in detail tomorrow at the PowerUp.
Yes, we will for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. When we also have Bas and hopefully some other people from the team.
Awesome. I think I asked, but how many people or jammers are in this year? Do you have any clue?
So basically, the first estimates, and we might be able to give you better numbers tomorrow. But from the check-ins, we have a few over 120 jams that checked in, which is, I think, one of the biggest jams that we ever had, if not the biggest.
Nice.
But also, I think it's really way over 5,000 people involved in these jams. So that's jammers,
amazing. Yeah.
And facilitators combined. This is the estimates that the guys gave us before we started.
Okay, Marcus, I don't recall from last year, but people already got their challenge, right, at this stage?
We can't talk about the challenge yet because the Americas are still waiting for it. So.
Exactly. That's it. They're going to get it at 8 p.m. right? That's
it depends. So we have a few late starters, but the last one in terms of time zone is LA. But there is a few jams that only start on Saturday morning, so their theme release is a bit later. So midday would be good. Okay. Tomorrow we will be able to talk about the theme. So tomorrow we'll also be able to talk about the theme of the Deep Jam in more detail.
We will for sure. Let's go back to, I think, Dublin, right, Ronan? You need to unmute yourself. Yeah. There we are.
Well, Limerick. We're from Limerick.
Oh, my bad.
That's all good.
Limerick. Okay. Tell us a little bit about what you did today without giving any spoilers for the theme.
So a couple of icebreakers, couple of fun icebreakers, and we are, I suppose, one of our key tools in our service design toolkit is Lego Serious Play. So we're an agency that really utilizes that. So we've just been taking everyone through a few builds, and just to get them to understand the method, but also to warm up the brain before we watch the theme, and then just watch the theme. And now we're talking to you.
How did you get those people to actually join you in the room on a Friday evening? Where did you tell them? Is that the secret?
Irish people and booze.
Maybe that should be the theme for next year.
Yeah.
So, what are your expectations for tomorrow?
People learning. People, we spoke a lot about the mindset. Tools are one thing, but a mindset is certainly something that is foundational to being a designer. And if we can just nudge people's understanding of the humble, curious mindset that a designer needs, then that for us is a major outcome. And the tools, they come secondary to us.
Yeah. Good point. Enjoy yourself, guys. And will you be joining in tomorrow, Ronan? Showing progress updates? I think you will, right?
Yeah. Throughout the day.
Yeah. Well, we'll be here at the same time. I don't know what it's an hour difference, right? So
yeah.
It will be 7 at your place. Well, again, enjoy the drinks and have fun. You need to smile a little bit more, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow. Thanks. Marcus, one last thing. Oh, it's getting dark in your place. Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. It's just you and me left, and you need to unmute yourself again. Which button was it? Yes, there we are. Yeah, there we are.
At this time of the day.
Yeah, so how did the preparations go for this year's jam? Was it any different compared to last year?
Yes, because we had a lot of new updates and trying to put. I don't know. There's things that we've done over and over again, and this stuff now gets easier with time. But also, we wanted to consolidate. So there is also where we started a ethnographic study on the jam itself. So that it's walking the talk.
Cool.
So instead of taking it from just a post-jam discussion, which we will still do and have to do, of course. We also said, guys, we're service designers. Let's do what we can do, and actually collect some data. So we use a mobile ethnography to track some of the participants and some of the hosts and their experience step by step over the whole weekend, and hopefully that will give us a clue where stuff already works and where it doesn't work and where we might have to do some changes. And of course, setting this up was a new thing. The whole team working around the Deep Jam was new. We switched to a new website, so there's all kinds of things.
It never ends, right? The list of things to do never ends.
Yeah. But it gets easier, I think, with all these kind of little details, consolidating all the jams into one web page and stuff like that. So, but this is the boring stuff. Really. But on the other hand, it's the necessary things, and so it really is great that we have a lot of good volunteers in the headquarters that actually carry this. So, especially like guys like Natasha and Liz who did an amazing job. I think.
Props to you, Natasha and Liz. There you go. Do you know how many jams are participating for the first time this year?
That is a very good question.
On which you'll get back tomorrow.
I do some counting. I asked Adam to do some more counting, and then we add it up and do some formula, and hopefully we'll have an answer.
Maybe we can make a quiz question out of that and let people win something. Marcus, I'm not going to hold you up any longer on this Friday evening because it will be a long weekend for you. Will you be joining tomorrow, or will Adam or somebody else from the headquarters be in?
Yeah, so I slotted in tomorrow, and but we'll make sure that every day you have someone of the team.
That will be nice. That will be nice. Looking forward to it. And let's see who joins in tomorrow for the jam. I saw some Latin American jams signed up, so let's hope there will be in.
Fantastic. I'm really looking forward to this. So we see a lot of good energy around the world, and it's amazing to be part of this.
And tomorrow we'll talk about the Deep Jam.
Yeah. Oh,
all right.
And the other stuff that's happening. The Deep Jam is only a pilot. And of course, I might be overemphasizing this because I'm really excited about that. So let's see what the others say. And there's a lot of cool stuff going on.
That's a good teaser. Let's end it on that, Marcus. See you tomorrow.
See you. Take care.
Thanks. Have fun, everybody. Keep jamming.